Welcome to Ubud in Bali. Hi, I'm Stu. I'm a backpacker from England and I have been in Bali and the surrounding areas for the last 3.5 weeks, and I'm now in Ubud. If you get a bit bored of the beaches in Bali, and I'm not sure you why you'd get bored of them, but Ubud is the perfect place to come to because it's inland and there is plenty to do here. I arrived here about 2 hours ago, got the hostel, which is really nice, and obviously I'll be showing you later. So many bikes. So I thought I'd get out and about, see what there is to see before it gets too dark. Ubud is famous within Bali for being a relaxing place. Somewhere people go to meditate, to do yoga, to chill. Not anymore. It's full of tourists. And the other thing it's full of is monkeys. And one just walked by just now. And in fact, this place over here is a monkey park. So as I walk along, you'll see plenty of monkeys. Obviously they're all mainly in there, which you've got to get paid for. There's one that's just playing. So I had a lot of people tell me about Ubud before I got here, and they did say that it's not worth coming to because of the amount of tourists here, but I thought I'd give it a try. So I'm here for 2 days. I'm going to be hanging a bike tomorrow to see out and about. Oh, 4 monkeys. Hello, little baby one. And what I gather, this footpath is the only path that goes from there to the other side of Ubud, and now is overtaken by bikes. So I've been beeped a few times, and I so want to tell them that it's a footpath, but the majority of them are all locals, so I'm not going to argue with them. But I've headed from the hostel, which is the quieter end of Ubud, and I'm heading for the more touristy side. So straight away you can see all the tourist rubbish. And after being in Amed, my last place, for a few days, where it's nice, peaceful, hardly any tourists, we're trying to get back in the swing of things of busyness. So I arrived here, as I said, a couple of hours ago, came from Amed. This was the route I took. I was lucky enough to see an advert in the centre of town in Amed that gave you a decent price to get here, because transport can be a little bit expensive. I pay 150,000 for a shuttle bus, and if you're ever in Amed or you're going to Amed, this is worth knowing, and all you got to do is text WhatsApp the number and they'll supply. Oh, this hill's quite steep, but they'll supply a minibus for you. But I'm just going past the entrance to the monkey park, and I will be going in there tomorrow. as part of my fun day in Ubud. So what is there to do around here? Well, apart from the monkey park, there is plenty of nature. You've got the waterfalls, the rice fields, there's plenty of tours you can do, or if you're like me, jump the bike and find them yourselves. There are plenty of waterfalls around here to go and see, although during the wet season, which is now, I have been warned off that it might be a bit dodgy because of wet weather causing mud, etc., sleepiness. So I might give that a miss. And there is so many temples worth seeing around here as well. This is the main road of Ubud, and as you can see, it is busy. The last time I was in Bali, and that was about 8 years ago, I didn't actually come to Ubud, but at the time it was just a small town with a lot of backpackers coming here to find themselves. It's obviously exploded into a bit of a tourist place. And at the moment I'm trying not to get lost because I am just wandering around. That's a nice temple. So I can cross this road without getting hurt. Yeah, not going to bother crossing the road. Oh, it's clear now. And then you got the yoga musical instruments. As I said, there's a well-being feel for this place. Nice. So this is a back street that I've just found. Have a wander down, and there's all the touristy things you can do around here. Breakfast with orangutans, elephant rides, cooking classes, rafting. Not happy about the elephant rides or the breakfast with the orangutans. Exploiting animals, not my thing. Bikes everywhere. Are you going that way? Yeah. There you go. In fact, I think this back street takes you to nowhere. Toilets. Oh, there's a temple there.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hi.
How are you?
Very good, thank you. Very friendly. Is it a temple? Or is it a hostel? Or someone's house? I just saw the laundry upstairs. Right, I'm going to go back to the main road and carry on from there. Usually I don't do any research on a place when I arrive. I like to find out about things when I arrive there. But for Ubud, I did a little bit. This place is worth visiting for more than 3 or 4 days. There is plenty to do. However, my visa is about to run out, so there's only so much I can see this place in 2 days.
Hello, taxi.
No, you're okay, thank you. I've actually got 4 days left of my visa in this country before I have to leave. And I still haven't decided where I'm going yet. More tourist things to do. But my next destination's far from my mind. I'm here to enjoy Ubud as best as I can. I have noticed there's a lot of building work going on around here. Oh. Quickly cross the road. I'm not allowed to enter. There's a lot of police over there. At the moment I have no idea where I am. So I might have a little sit down, get my map out, and head back to the hostel, through the monkey park, or through the path that was designed for foot, but used by bikes. And then I'll show you the hostel. that behind me was, as usual, randomly just passing it. Bali, especially in Ubud, has a famous dance that the locals will put on, and that looks like a dance class. And the instructors look pretty severe, harsh, but it was the kids' facial expressions as they're dancing. They all look quite aggressive. I'm hoping that I'll be able to see a proper dancing the time I'm here. In Ubud itself, there's plenty of hostels, hotels, all within budget prices for the backpackers and decent prices for holiday makers. And the further you get away from the centre around here, the prices do go up. Once a chopstick, now a statement. I'm now walking back and the sun is starting to go down, and there are monkeys everywhere, along with plenty of bikes. That guy there's, sorry. Jam with the can. Didn't like the way he looked at me there. Bit of training going on there. I've had a long day trying to get here, travelling, and I know tomorrow's going to be a long, busy day. Hey little, oh God, there you are, hello. Hello. Oh. Oh, you're gorgeous. You've got a little move, you can. Oh, lovely. Mummy didn't look too happy. I suppose they're all getting ready for night time. I guess these are all used to bikes. Do you want a family portrait? Yeah. Smile. Tomorrow will be a long day, so yeah, I'm gonna go back to the hostel, have a night of chilling, relaxing. Hello, mate. Oh, where you come from? I do find these monkeys fascinating, and although it's a monkey park, they are wild and they're so used to humans. I'm now outside the hostel, so it's the Lagas hostel. It's a busy road outside, very busy. So I'm just going to take you in, and you can see already it is getting dark. Lights are on. And the first thing you get greeted with is this guy here. Little sun pool there. Hi. Reception. So that was reception. Private rooms are downstairs, and then upstairs nice view. So this is my accommodation for the night. So it's a quite spacious hostel. The beds look quite big. They've got the privacy with the curtains. This is my bed space. Tell by the amount of water that there is. I've just got here this afternoon, so I've not really impacted anything. A little sink, toilet, shower. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 man room. So this is it for the day. I've showed you a little bit of Ubud. I will see a lot more tomorrow when I get on that bike and see the outskirts, the temples, the monkeys and everything like that. So if you want to see that video, you need to subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, press the like button. But until next time, it's bye bye for now.